Is it working? Let's see. Trying to make sure everything's working. Give me one moment. First time trying to do this. Oh, I think it's working. Let's see. Okay, good. It is. Okay. Had to make sure my mic and all that was working. First time doing it. I see one watching already. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna try to multitask and have chat on my lap while this is going. Anyway. Hello. This is Weightless's Parkour Map Challenge. Yeah, basically that's what it is. Not much to say about it, it's just kind of like only up and things like that, those kind of rage games. So we'll see how it goes. I've tried this for a while today. I got really close to the end once, and we'll see if I can actually finish it today. I'm not sure. So for those that would be interested, there is a prize pool for this. It's up for the next week. I believe it ends on November 5th. This guy is in Australia, so it ends 6 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. So whatever that would be. For you, I'm not gonna tell all of the different time zones for that. I couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest. But it looks like there are 3 servers this will be available in, so Asia, America, Europe. The only rules really for this is that you have to record a YouTube video and submit it to him, whether it be a private, or like an unlisted video, or one that you post, kind of whatever you feel like doing, it's up to you. He's having it available like that, so if there are people that don't want their strategies to go out, they don't have to. I personally don't care. If people steal my strategies, cool. I probably won't have any that are on purpose. You can submit multiple times, however, only your best run is going to count. Anything else doesn't matter. He doesn't want speedrunners in here just submitting 20 times and taking all 3 of the first prizes. Because that's shit. Speaking of them, they're going to be in Australian currency, but the prizes are for first place $350, second $100, and then third place $50. I don't have any clue what that converts to in US. I didn't take the time to look. I just was mostly doing this for fun. Because why not? But yeah, if you go to his YouTube, there should be a Google Doc or a Google form. That's where you'll submit your video to. It does look like there's no, like, because it's so new, I think he literally just uploaded this today. There's no ratings really calculated yet, and there's only been 1 comment. I don't know if this is updated for a while, I'll be honest. But I will say, it is doable on console, so that's a win for those of us playing Miliastra on console. And it is quite fun. Infuriating, but fun. And forgive if you hear the dog barking in the background. Someone has opinions about me playing this, and that's fine. We're gonna see how fast I can move through this section. Probably not fast, I'll be honest. God, I hate the rocks so much. Yeah, that's... Oh, fair warning. Don't touch the rocks. They're not your friend. It does a weird thing where when you're trying to sprint, it like dead stops you and you just jump in place. Case in point. funny doing my first live with Genshin of all things. So apologies for no little scrimpy face on here. I am playing on PS5, and to my knowledge there's no way of getting a little PNG tuber icon on a live with that. Hello, bird that's supposed to warn me about falling rocks, but you are silent. Hopefully that'll get fixed at some point. That was close. Usually I sprint through that section. I did not this time. Because there are some sections where you can just plow through and it honestly feels easier. That's usually one of them. I'm also going to apologize in advance to anyone that gets motion sick. There's going to be a lot of camera turning for some of these segments. And if you don't like heights, get over it. It'll be fine, I promise. Oh, please! Okay. Sometimes your hands don't want to grab there. This is supposed to say activate. It doesn't. It did in their YouTube video, but for some reason, even though weightless showed off all the gameplay of this when he was kind of doing a beta test run of it to make sure it's actually doable and also to make sure everything is working properly. Which, speaking of, definitely check out the video. It's like 49 minutes long. He talks about all the different segments. He shows how he made the whole thing. It's pretty cool. And he also gives some tips on certain segments. At least for what worked for him. And, I mean, he made it. I'll trust him a little. God, chicken. But, no, in his video, though, for, like, the penguin down there, and then for the activate button, it showed the text. I'm not sure if it's just a console problem, where it's not showing it, or if it's an actual issue with the stage, but I'll be submitting this one way or another, and you'll see it. If I fall through this. Okay, thank God. There are some segments where sprinting is your absolute enemy. You will die horribly. And there is no glider in this. It is all just free falling. Much to my stress and unhappiness. Thank you for the little heart spam. I have a sneaking suspicion that might be my wifey watching. Okay, onto the fontaine section. This is still blinding in the daytime. My eyes. Okay. My hands are already sweaty. I don't know why doing this live is way more stressful, but it is. Oh! When I tell you the things I am clenching, this would be rated 18 plus really fast. This might be bad for people my age and older. Son of a bitch! Well, good thing he made it so you can't fall off the map while I'm down here. Oh, actually, there is a little hidden guy around here. Maybe I'll fall into his corner later. Yeah, I know! I had the issue where just sometimes the jump button does not work or register. Yeah, there's no glider. I'm like, God, I think even the, son of a, I hate that fucking box, I'm telling you. Oh, hello! Bernadette, I'm barking. Apologies if you hear my doggo barking. She has opinions. Maybe she's also mad that I fell to my death. But yeah, there's no glider. It's very punishing. I think even that one game that this is based on, I think the one with the kid is called Only Up. Oh, I'm not giving it away. At the beginning of the video I explained the details, but this is a challenge by Weightless on YouTube. I think it's Weightless 8 is the actual YouTube name. I got distracted. But he is doing this for a week, where he made this world for people to try to complete. And if you're in the top 3 times, first place wins $350, second wins $100, and third wins $50. And it's in, I think it's in Australian USD. Not at this time, no. I wish I could do that. I don't actually even know how to do that. I'm too new to this. I've played Genshin for a long time, but I've never streamed it before. Not that this is Genshin, but you know what I mean. Miliastra Wonderland. I almost didn't make that. No, at some point, if I have money and make money off of this, I would love to do giveaways. That's a goal. Hopefully someday. Or like 40. No, that's the other thing. That, once you activate it, is just kind of automated and keeps going up and down. So that will eat into your time if you fall. Also, it's gonna go Mach 80 this time. Sometimes it takes breaks. This was not one of those times. I know if my wife watches this, she's gonna throw up at that. Are you... I sure love when the X button just tells me no. That's what I get for yapping a bunch during stressful jumpy sections. I had no business actually making that. I'm sure I'll pay for that later, like in the invisible section. Which I know is really gonna stress out my wife if she sees it. Sprint! There are just some segments where I feel like sprinting is a little better than not. It shouldn't be, but if you know the timing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My palms need this one. Stressful. My limit of stress is like Apex ranked. This is way above what I usually bother doing. Some could probably argue this is less stressful. I don't agree with you. Aw, man. I missed it going Mach 80. That's okay. But it'll come back, and it'll probably go really slow for me this next time. Yep, it's gonna do the thing where it goes down to its original position, then back up, sit, and then go back up in the air. laugh. That one guy 100% poked into my stream just to see if they could get $500 or a free Welkin Moon. Fuck! Well, clearly I'm broke and I'm gonna stay broke, because I can't land on anything. If this hits 20 minutes, I'll probably do a new run. Because you said you can try as many times as you want, and I know I can make some of these fucking jumps like that. So I'm just killing myself by adding unnecessary time. But we'll see. Which part is nice? The fact I can just keep reattempting? Or the fact that I missed and you're making fun of me? Speaking of wife. Okay, bye chicken. I know you're a penguin, but I don't care. I don't respect you. Thanks. No! Oh man, I wanted to go for a swim anyway. Refreshing. Rude. I know, I wish I did the swan dive. It would have made that worth it at least. Fucking. No, the dead jump. I knew the second I got on those rocks, it was over. It's over. But I knew if I, like, tried to overcorrect anymore, I was just gonna fall off anyway. That rock one is very tedious. Oh, terrible time for my face to itch. Alright, let's not run through the frickin' hole, which I've never done before today. I'm so mad. I love discovering new ways to fall to my doom. I thought it was gonna throw me off for a second there. I won't deny, part of partaking in this is totally not because both of my controllers have drift, and I would like to earn money for a controller. Cool. Girly? Use your fingers! I love that that just happens. That's like a Genshin thing, though. Where the fingers just don't want to hold on sometimes. Oh. Hello, new viewer. Pardon me as I'm trying not to have a stroke. So funnily enough, the info of this game, he literally admits that. He's just like, oh, son of a bitch. Oh, and I missed that. Well, I sure love the bottom. Oh god, I'm sliding to my death. Please. Oh, please. Don't land on the buildings. It's a mistake. But yeah, no, he literally says in the description for this world that he made that, it's only for the mentally ill. And also, in Weightless's video, I disagree with that. In his video, when he was showing off, like, how to do it, because he actually did a couple runs, he was just falling off of everything, and he's like, well, I'm not good at it either, and I made it. I'm getting impatient, I can tell. that I've done some of these segments so many times now that I, like, can just sprint through. My controller's just tried to... Betrayal. That's okay. I would like to see new wonders, please and thank you. If I hit that 20-minute mark and I fall again, I will retry. Shut up, bird. No one asked your opinion. Oh my god, it might be coming sooner than I thought. Please. Oh. I'm pretty sure my soul has left my body at this point. You know, someone said that rowing minigame was harder than any Dark Souls boss. No, this one. That was painful in like a fun, I'm losing my mind kind of way. This is a Dark Souls boss. Having to do platforming in Genshin's engine without a wing glider to ease the punishment when she just slips off a ledge and chooses death instead. Also, these being hollow, the worst fucking thing. They make me sad inside. Alright. I have to wait for this thing to do its cycle. God, I'm waiting for that thing. Because of the way you're like half glitched through it, I'm waiting to discover a new thing where I just fall through and plummet to my death. Also, I will say, chicken. He mentioned like, because he must be playing, the guy who created this weightless must be playing it on PC. Because he's like, oh yeah, and don't worry, you can turn on the walk function, because I guess on PC it has like a button that just permanently sets you to walking. That must be nice. What's that like? That's not a thing on console. I have to pray I can press it in a straight line and not fall to my doom. I totally thought I overshot that for 2 seconds. I was gonna throw up. Oh my god, we're back here. That was almost the end of the dream. Yay, the Fontaine buildings. Oh, and I get to touch grass. What a rarity. No! Oh, bless you, mushrooms. I totally missed that jump. That was egregiously missed. No, don't you dare. Screw ever jumping on that third shield. You couldn't pay me to. Well, maybe. Oh, lordy. Sweet grass. I thought I was gonna fall off backwards for a second there. Still blinding in the sunlight, but not as bad as earlier. Okay. Let's not fall through the hole this time. Ow, that hurt my eyes. My sensitive gamer eyes. That was really close to being really bad. I would apologize for all of the sounds I'm making, but I'm not gonna. Ah. I still don't know where that fish asset is from. I'll have to look that up later. So, this is the invisible section. If you don't like heights, I don't recommend watching for a minute. Because, you see the pattern that matches that electro pattern here. I have to, walk that. Hello, new viewer. You caught me during the invisible section, but welcome to my first live stream. Oh, and this is why we walk the invisible section. It gives you some grace. In case you do that and fall. Yeah, the invisible section is absolutely brutal. Some people are literally rage quitting just from this section alone, and I can't blame them. Oh, fuck me, don't run. Man, I hate being handicapped as a controller player. What's it like for PC players to just have a walk button that permanently keeps you at walk, and you don't have to worry about it? That must be so nice. That must be why I used to play only on PC. Why did I ever switch? Oh man. Oh! Okay. That's so funny. Okay, so also, there's an invisible jump up ahead. You see how there's a hole? Fuck, don't sprint, you psycho lady. So, YOLO! Yes! This is where I have comfortably made it before. Oh my god. Hello, fish that steams, and I still don't know why. Okay. I need my drift to calm down. I can tell it's trying to pull a little bit. Woohoo! Just gonna hide in my little safety U for a minute. What the hell, drift? Oh, that was so close. Did you see how it just jerked me to the left? Frickin' sabotage. Saboteur. That lasts for the rest of my life. Okay. We're almost to the new territory I haven't been to yet. I've made it to the little platforms over there, the really thin boys. And that's where I got. This is the trust fall, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Broke my legs. Splinters abound. I didn't jump. Oh, bless you, Fontaine. Oh, good. The invisible section again. At least, unlike most that have tried this, I feel okay I'm not, you know what? No, I'm not speaking. No, I can't be trusted to speak anymore about that. Every time I've opened my mouth, there has been catastrophe. Gotta be a little more lined up. See how the pizzas are? Yeah. Basically, if you have your Pete's walk on the edge for the horizontal sections, it's been a safer bet. Could I do this faster? Maybe. Will I? Fuck no. You bet your sweet ass I'm gonna take my time. Lady, please, I know this is a controller and I know that it weirds you out. I have to walk. but I'm begging you. Okay, am I... Yeah. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. Hi. That was almost really bad. Okay. I have no idea if anyone's done this yet. It's too early for the game to like show times of other people, and I don't even know if it will necessarily. I don't know if weightless is going to give any like updates of like, oh hey, these are the top 3 times to beat so far. Oh! Hopefully they will. Just so like people like me who are bad don't keep trying and failing. Also, hello new viewer. Welcome to the stream of hell. I like that I say hi and they leave. Do I offend? Maybe they see I'm not giving them free money and they run. Oh my god, I'm back here. Okay. I just have to go that up there and around somehow. That's gonna that might be my duty. And then to that area. I don't know if I can do it, but I will attempt. I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, this is... There are 3 paths. Supposedly that's the easiest one, but that looks terrifying to me. Medium and then hard. Those ones are like all sprint jumps, and my X button's been too unreliable for me to risk that. I cannot do that. These are just as bad. Yeah, alright. We're gonna retry that. I knew I was gonna get to those damn arrows again and just be doomed. I knew it, yet I did it anyway. At least on the plus side, I can just and I have my little private room. I am curious, because supposedly 8 players can join that. Why would I want to see 7 other frickin' people running through this? That sounds terrible. Oh yeah, she committed the death. She didn't even try to grab onto that arrow. She said, yeet! That's okay. The way I can breeze through these... Yeah, oh yeah, she did. Anyway, the way I can breeze through these sections now makes me look like I could be an impressive speedrunner. It's just called I've done it too many times. And I have it memorized. It is burned into my retina, and it will likely visit me in my nightmares tonight. Okay. Ow. As I was saying. Just because I know them doesn't mean I'll stick the landing. Not if my controller has anything to say about it. Wow. Okay. She just did a good job there. Yeah, I think my new definition of hell is being forced to do a platformer in Genshin's engine without a fucking glider! Oh, the dead stop jumps make me just unbelievably mad. I feel like because I'm so used to the glider in Genshin, I don't realize how cool Maybe take me to Skyrim. Can you take me to Skyrim? You're a wagon. Well, now I'm just bad. Now I'm all shook it up. I got frazzled. I let that stupid fall get into my head. Don't you climb the ropes. I know you want to. Can you believe that this section took me 10 minutes earlier when I first tried this? Actually, probably. I am speed. Until I fall to my doom over here again. Sometimes you just have to let go of the control, the LSEC and just believe. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall. Stop! I'm scared. Quit sprinting. Yippee! Sprinting. Holy shit. Nope. I missed. I knew that was coming. The second I saw her jump. Oh, I almost landed with the fucking penguin again. Oh, lordy. I will say, I know a lot of people are shitting on Miliastra Wonderland right now, but like, real talk, some of the stuff that people have been able to do in this are really impressive. Oh, that was really close to being bad. I also don't really blame Hoyoverse on trying to capitalize on what Roblox and Infinity Nikki are kind of dropping the ball on right now. I don't. Do I agree with the fact you can't earn the odes for the fancy 5-star skin? No. Do I need it in my life to feel successful and happy? No. It definitely doesn't frickin' make you better at the game, I'll tell you what. Now, if that gave me a broom, and I could just fly around, that would be something. Oh, thank God I didn't keep going. I almost died. I'll use this time to, like, take a breather, I guess. Check my emails. Because it sure don't go any faster. Unless I happen to catch it on its cycle where it's like Mach 80 going up and down. Which I still don't know why it does that. It never did that in the YouTube video where you showcased it. And it only does it every so often. It's like not sensical. Okay. Oh god. Chicken. I think a new person popped in. I'll say hello. And then they'll probably leave. Oh no! I thought I fell into a Genshin climb zone where you just hit a wall and it drops you. Okay. Don't you do it. No! My drift betrayed me. Nope, not gonna land on the platform. That's fine. This with a controller with drift is really hard. I have an added handicap, let that be known, PC players that attempt this. I'm on a rope. Oh god. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm competing in this literally to try to win so I can afford a new controller, but I might be! And then I'll be unstoppable. I need to at least get back to the Fontaine spot. I don't know what it is about the collision box with the rocks that makes that area so rough. Haha. But it always tries to make you like dead stop jump and just lose all momentum for some reason jumping off of them. I'm not a game developer, so I don't understand why that would be. But it sucks. I had a tiny bit of lag for 2 seconds there, that was really scary. Okay. Oh, I thought I overshot. We're good. She wasn't gonna grab it for a minute there. Spooky shit. Alright, I gotta wait for the little platform to come back. Oh, it's going Rock 80! Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. I don't know if I prefer it doing that or not. Alright, 10 minutes in. As much progress as I would like to. That's okay. I've never done speedruns before, so I don't expect to be, like, talented at this. My drift betrayed me. Again. I'm gonna go right through. Yeah. I'm trying to decide. Because I gave myself... That's my phone. Gave myself a 20-minute window for the first couple runs. I'm trying to decide if 20 minutes is way too long of a time to throw myself at this, or if I should cut it off at like the 10-minute mark before I try to reset the timer. Because I feel like if I'm just continuously falling for 10 minutes, it's kind of a waste, but I also have I do breeze through these sections, so it's hard for me to gauge if it's worth continuing or trying again with the fresh time. I do wish there was, like, some, like, other people that have done this so I can see what kind of time I should be aiming for, because then I'd be able to make a better judgment of that. allergies for the throat clearing. Allergies. Son of a bitch. Well, at least that has one of the super rare, forgivable things. It doesn't show the full message. Oh, okay. I will say streaming on PlayStation is kind of nice because it actually shows the chat wherever I put it up, which that's cool. Didn't know that would work that way. I wish it showed the whole message. But that's why my phone next to me. Yeah, if I fall down again, like all the way at the beginning, I will probably reset the timer and try again. Because yeah, 10 minutes is a long time to burn just to have to redo that beginning stuff again. No, I missed my window. Get off his leg. Gotta wait for the elevator, guys. Okay. But yeah, so my next fall, all the way to the beginning, I will probably reset it. 10 minutes feels better than 20. It'll also probably keep my sanity, honestly, better. Instead of being like, oh, I wasted a quarter of an hour, or whatever that math is. That's only like a 6 second. Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah, math isn't my strong suit. I totally thought she wasn't gonna grab that. I was going to be very sad. No, you don't. Okay, I swear, the set pieces from Inazuma literally want to kill me. Son of a bitch. Am I gonna land on a rock? Yeah, okay. It's hard to recover from those, especially facing the wrong direction. Alright, let's reset the timer. As my dog just snores louder than anything. I wonder if that came through. Okay. Okay. I'm having opposite issue of gamer fingers. My fingers are so warm, it's uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me has been tempted to switch to the mannequin as well instead of Mannequina. Because I'm curious if he has any further jumping distance than she does. Kind of like in like Genshin logic, where you play a tall character if you want to climb mountains, because it's just quicker and doesn't expend all of your stamina as much as like playing with the little dudes. I'll test that eventually. Okay. I'm still curious where these floor assets are from. It's like in Konomiya assets, maybe? Maybe. Blanking. Because most of the stuff I can recognize. Don't you fucking do that. Yippee! Getting to this point in under 2 minutes feels good. Have I been trying this for way too long this morning without even recording? Maybe. Don't worry about it. I didn't have to climb it for the first time ever. That's nice. Center my chakras every time I get to this part. Realign my life force. Damn, I made it to the Fontaine buildings in under 3 minutes. And the grass. I touched grass! That's crazy, I made it to the grass in 3 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Let me just not ruin it all by getting overzealous. Scary shit. I just like to picture splatting against that every time. Okay. Peck. God, I made it to the invisible maze in under 4 minutes. I'm so stoked. I hate it here still, but I'm stoked. I totally thought she was doing a fall animation for 2 seconds, and I was super worried, but also confused. Having that building right there is very fucking rude. I must be really close to the edge because of the weird little animation she did. Stop running! I can tell I'm shaky. I am not purposefully trying to sprint for my life here. Alright, trust dive! Okay. I'm back to the fish. I made it to the fish in under 5 minutes, or not under, but at 5 minutes. Incredible. I'm so talented. Lady, stop sprinting. Calm down. Chill. I need to figure out what does the dead sprint thing, because that's terrifying. Okay. Man, wouldn't it be awful if there was a stamina bar? Or like a hidden stamina bar? I'd probably cry. But this also says to me Genshin doesn't need to have one! Because Miliastra doesn't need one. So why does Genshin need one? I guess she's running. I made it to the arrows in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Do I take the quote-unquote easy route? I still feel like that's not easy. My level of scared. Fuck! Ah, building, catch me! Ah! I made it! There is no way that just worked. I'm so ecstatic. Inazuma, forget any hate I've ever had for you before. It's forgiven. All is forgiven in Azuma. Until you inevitably betray me. I just said that. Oh, I have to do the invisible section again, don't I? That's super unfortunate for me. Yeah, I do. Oh well. I will say I feel like I do that pretty well. And the fact that I've seen several people in Weightless's video comment how they gave up because of this section makes me feel like I have some semblance of a chance, maybe. Just gonna go over a little bit. Trying to straighten out the camera a little bit. Oh, good. Doing this at nighttime? Kind of the worst. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda terrible. I wonder how long he had to eyeball making this section for this to work. Like, I feel like that would have been so frickin' tedious. Stop going that way. Okay. If I have one part of this that I feel this is really interestingly colored, there's one section I feel like I am talented in. It could be the invisible section. Could just be. Oh, the drift betrayal! See what I mean? This is why Mama's competing. Needs a new controller. Stress burp. Whee. I definitely can feel my brain cells burning. Drift? Holy shit, drift. Not right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give her a second to think about her life choices before she's burned in the fires of hell. Okay. Yeah. It's not gonna get any better. Cool, it just didn't even turn that time. Am I gonna hit the rocks? Nope. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Okay, have fun at work, honey bunches. I appreciate you watched that long. I'm honestly surprised you were able to. Okay. man. Son of a bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this while my drift is so bad. Oh! I love having wet pants. Okay. Fucking cloud coming in is annoying. Can I help you up there, bruh? Oh, don't need your ambiance. Get out of here. Oh, I just missed my ride. Okay. Woo! Oh god, I'm glitching so hard through the world. It's okay. I actually appreciate it was going Mach 80 that time. Damn it, I knew that was a short jump. Bird? Yes. He'll fix you someday, buddy. I can honestly, like, be not completely despondent and angry as long as I don't hit fully rock bottom down there. Like, being partially up and past the stupid rock box is fine. Oh, here we go. For the record, this is doable. It's not fun, but it's doable. You just gotta get creative. Don't land on the edge, though. Or don't miss entirely. But that is doable. I have been stuck there, I jumped to the second one, and I was able to make it to the platform. It is... No, I'm not gonna say it's a good strategy, but it is a strategy. I forgot to sprint. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the fact my drift is getting worse. I might actually be the problem. Not even just a joke. And it's not like I can use my other controller, because its drift is legitimately unplayable. I should probably trade that. Cool. I wasn't faced that way, but that's fine. Yeah. I'm not even gonna give that the full 10 minutes. The fact that I can't even make it back to the statue is rude. Punches my way back in. Alright, what is this, like the 4th try? Give or take? I think I saw my little Sealy for 2 seconds. Like my little Sealy guy. Or I'm losing it, which could be. I wouldn't be surprised after playing this. So I haven't recorded this, but I've played this for, oh boy, like close to 4 hours now, give or take. Bigger platform for 2 seconds. So I can give my thumb a break. I'm trying to fight the overcompensated drift that keeps popping in. What's worse is that it's not even consistent drift, it's just like every so often it's like, you should go left. Which is, I think, almost worse, that it's not continuous, so I can actually just like compensate for it regularly. Snap my neck. My roommate's gonna be home soon. He's gonna be like, what are you doing? Oh, please, you son of a bitch, why didn't you grab hold of it? Oh. That's sad. Okay, let go. Let go. Hey. Hey! Well, not a total failure. Okay. I like that I keep like talking to myself as if I'm like, yeah, these are the mistakes you're making today. This is what you've chosen to do with your day. Are you happy? Like, surprisingly, it hasn't made me like rage out yet. I'm not like, oh my god, losing my mind, it's the worst! Ah! Like, I haven't gotten there yet, which props to me. But it might come. It depends on those upper sections. Like, if I keep fucking up that arrow section, that might be a trigger. I didn't even press sprint right there. That was interesting. Sabotage! You better fucking grab the side of that thing, lady. Okay, that was very scary. Wake up, baby dog. Dog have a nightmare. Good boy, Whittle. dog is dreaming. Oh, you fucker! Make sure you're aimed the way you want to be jumping, because sometimes it just shoots you off whatever way you happen to be pointing, not the way you're trying to turn. And that's the worst. That's something that makes me super mad. Because that happens in Genshin all the time, too. I hate it. But I have Mavuika to correct those problems. Not here! Cool, she just kept walking, as is foretold. Oh, okay, at least I'm here. I'm getting very sad about the extra steppies my girl keeps taking, because that is very foreboding for the arrow section and the stuff at, like, right before the end I saw. Where something looked like the size of a freaking lantern I have to jump on top of and somehow pinpoint. Like, these are already little. And, like, some of the pipes and shit later are small. I didn't like what I saw up there. And with a controller that's actively trying to sabotage my life, I feel like that may be the end of me. Woohoo! Caught the ride. Don't worry, my legs are fine. Holy shit, I almost went way too far that time. Sure I pointed the right way. Because God forbid you aren't. Holy shit, I forgot to sprint. That was almost a very sad dream ending for me. I apologize in advance. But I'm using what I got. Okay, up here. Touching my grass. I do love touching some grass sometimes here. The sun, it burns. Give my thumb a break. Please, I beg of you. Okay. The sun on these can be a little painful for my eyes. I'm not sure what that says about my eyes. It's that shade of orange, though. It kind of hurts a little. It could also be why I really like not letting hurt my eyeballs. As far as I'm comfortable, quote-unquote, jogging there. I'm not even going to say that's a run, it's a jog. That was unintentional. So was that. Oh my god. Stop, controller. Not on the invisible part, please. Thank you. Okay. I'll make sure you do that jump, because there is a little gap. I don't know how big that gap is. I'm not gonna find out for anybody. I know it's fairly small. I honestly am super curious what some of the times are gonna be. Okay. Well, so much for that run. Dream is dead there. Wee woo. This is going to give me a stroke. I am too old. Don't you wave at me, you betrayer of L-sticks. Oh, my thumb hurts. That is my little OC pal that, like, disappears right as the timer starts. Interesting. Sprint. That's all I can recommend. Honestly, for some of these sections here, the more sure you are, the better. Just know that once you hit stairs, you're gonna trip a little. Be confident. Be brave. Until you shouldn't. Case in point here. Especially if you have a controller that's trying to portray your every move. Hey! Oh, sprinting. Calm yourself down. Oh. That's like the first time I've just landed having to catch myself. Whoopee! Tired myself out having done this for 4 hours straight almost. Just like a lunch break. Oh my god. Some of these jumps make me want to throw up. Also, I'm not gonna lie, mouse and keyboard people playing this are gonna have... I feel like they'll have an easier time than controller players, because they can just turn on walking, and they don't have to fucking drift! If you ever see me pull to the left, it's not me. I wish it would be consistent, so I could just correct it always. Having it just randomly go whoo sucks. Scary. I'm trying to land more on the right side of things. Like, as much as I can anyway, to try to give myself some wiggle room, you know? Alright, invisible section next. Oh, or I'll just miss it entirely. Thank you, Rock. Let me realign my neck real quick. I'm so sad that I said that, and then she just had no forward momentum. I'm about to try out the boy model. Mine isn't as cute, but Fuck me, man. There might be strategies to having a different model. Okay. To unscript my back for a second there. Ow. Blood flowing to my brain. Maybe I'll just make it all the way to the top from here. I can dream. That was really terrifying for me. Oh, the jump didn't work. Critical failure. What direction was she going there? Okay. Nope, I have to be sprinting. Sprint only. That suck ass. Careful hitting the stair. I will say I kind of wish the timer wasn't on my character and it was like at the top, because having it on my body can be a hindrance sometimes. Also, it adds stress I don't need in the moment. No, come back. Rip. Wait for the bus again. I do hate this, that like you have to wait and then it adds extra time because it has to like cycle down, cycle up, and then go up. If it's not in its weird Mach 80 stage that it also does. I would have preferred that. I was ready for it. That's fine. I'm trying to decide if those are leeway tables or if they're Fontaine tables. I feel like they could go either way. A barrel, please. That barrel would like be an inch more forward. And it'd be a little less terrifying. I hate how every time I make these jumps I kick my legs out. As if that does anything. Stop with your extra two-step-ins. Oh, and now she just didn't. That's bullshit. Bye. I'm restarting. That was not okay. That she just bounced backwards off of the top of it. Oh, I leveled up! Oi! Oh boy, what did I get? A free pull. I'm doing it, because I deserve it. They're garbage. I don't give a shit about cargo pants. I am a little curious about the black hair. Oh, hey. It counts as a hair lock. Interesting. I'll just leave it as is for now. I'll play around with that later. Oh my gosh, I just deafened myself by accidentally hitting the volume button on my headphones. Owie. Miliastra. That's okay. I didn't want to make that jump I've made every other time, anyway. That was scary. Hello, bird that still doesn't speak. Terrifying. Oh yeah. Scary. Okay. Can you tell I've locked in? Oh my gosh. Hello, people. Oh, son of a bitch. I like that I said I'm locked in and immediately fall off. Oh. I will say if you fall, don't land on the buildings. There are a couple that leave you in clip hell and you can't get off of them because it like tries to reject you being on them. So you get stuck in that weird perpetual slide. I don't recommend it! But anyway, welcome again to the new peoples. I'm trying to do weightless's, oh! Challenge. I forgot to sprint. I believe their YouTube's weightless 8. Like weightless period 8, something like that. I basically made that, what's it called? Go Up with the kid. They made that game, but in Genshin, which is so famous for having such good platforming. And there's no glider, so there is no saving grace. If you fall, you better hope there's something under you. But there probably won't be. 9 times out of 10. I think there's like 2 or 3 sections I've come across that are even remotely forgiving. And you still fall pretty far. The character does not want to grab there, just a forewarning. Also, it'll go down, it'll reset, and it will go back up. Sometimes it just flies through. It depends on how it's feeling. And I got the slow elevator that time. Oh, please. This is definitely doable on PS5. But having drift adds some unnecessary excitement to it, I will tell you. Okay. Touch the grass. Touch it. Alright, let me pause here for 2 seconds. I have to release some doggies to their daddy. There we go. Barky babies are gone. I will sacrifice like 30 seconds to not have 2 pugs screaming their heads off because their father came home. I do not wish to deafen anybody today. Maybe another time. Not right now, I'm trying to focus. Definitely, I know it's a speed running challenge, but I definitely recommend walking. working here, because if you happen to hit one of the edges, you can catch yourself. And it's not worth sprinting on an invisible bridge and then to fail and lose all of that space. Like, that's the fastest and farthest I'm gonna go on this. No. Doing this on controller and not being able to just lock it into walk mode is brutal. I cannot deny. That should be far enough. Yeah. Jump a little gap. Hi, Whittle. Wake up from your nappy. My doggo's been sleeping for like 6 hours now. He is rejoining the living. Okay. Oh god. I dislike going right through the ring. Alright. I hate having to reset the timer, because, like, maybe it's disingenuous, but also I don't want to waste 10 minutes in the parts that I know I need to do quickly, and having to redo it again. Oh, I'm over 900 points now, whatever those are. Alright. Or I'll forget to hit the X button. Or at least, hopefully that's not going out. Wonder how different this would be on PC. Like, do they have the same issues that Genshin players do with platforming? I wonder. That was ballsy of me. I don't know why I decided to sprint that section. But it worked this time. Okay, that I disagree with. She should have grabbed that. Interesting. Every so often, I do question some things with the collision in this game. I don't think it's the guy who made its fault. Weightless? I don't think it's his fault. I think this is the Genshin / Miliastra thing. Surezies. Yeah, I can see she grabs it fine that time. Before, and this is my first foray into it. Like, I've watched, like, Markiplier and a lot of people play these kind of games. Oh, you son of a bitch, I didn't have enough speed. But I've just never bothered doing it myself. Because I know my limits. This might be one of those limits. Like, I'll play Apex, I'll play Helldivers, although that's not as stressful as Apex. But this kind of shit, usually I'm like, nah, my blood pressure could never. I don't know. I think it's because so many people are shitting on Miliastra Wonderland, and it's really, like, not bad. Like, yeah, it definitely has some issues and things that needs to be worked out. My biggest thing being make all of the games playable on PS5. But it's still fun. And, like, you get to do little things like this, and when they work, they're really fun. And it's just, like, a fun little dumb thing to do. Like, shit, some of the party games are great. Oh, there goes the drift. Yeah. The betrayal. The inevitable betrayal. I was hoping it would not, because it was being pretty good for most of that segment. But alas, the L-stick said die. That was close. Timed that well for once. So most of this stuff I have a pretty good feel for. It's just if my controller or the X button betrays me. Touch grass to recenter. Ow, my eyes. Hello, shiny blue fontaine things. Alright, this one's where here? Yeah. No forward momentum's terrifying. I can definitely tell my controller's trying to betray me with the stick. The drift is trying to kick in. Oh. Fear. I don't know if I can do the arrow segment at nighttime. Oh, it's not as dark as I thought, actually. Now, if you're blue colorblind, this would be terrible. No matter where I go, this is gonna suck. Because of that. Oh my god, we're blooming, guys. Is that what they say? Is that what Flynn's voice actor said? Nick? Oh, new territory! Oh, sweet giant earth ground. Okay, that must be one of the other ways up. Okay. Oh my gosh. The end's in sight. I am so scared of those tiny buildings. I'm not gonna, or whatever those. I actually have no idea. Is it like something from the pyramids? Oh. Oh no. Please. Oh. Damn it. Did I just not have enough sprint speed there? I'm not sure what I did there. It must have been sprint speed. These are not orange at nighttime. That's interesting. Hello, kitty. Whoa, I like super jumped there. Where was that earlier? Okay, I made it past the arrow segment. I can do this. I believe in me! Never mind. I don't. Frick my legs. Oh my god, that sounded painful. I think I heard her legs actually break. Catch me! Hi, kitty cat. You're up to mischief. Oh my god, I almost overcorrected myself to my doom. I didn't sprint there, that was almost catastrophic. No! Yeah, I'm gonna reset the timer, and I have to throw my cat out, because he's trying to be a jerk. Come here, creature. Oh, loity-toity. You don't get to eat my PC. Go on. Thank you. Creature of darkness. Trying to take over my life. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna actually charge my phone quick. Check my rewards, because I deserve it. Didn't get me nothing. I am locked in, even with my controller fighting against me. Oh my god. I'm telling you. Possessed controller. You know, I told myself I was gonna do this once at the beginning of the challenge, right? Beginning of the week of it starting. And then I would do it again once more later in the week if weightless posts like updates of like, here are the top 3 times to beat, so I actually have like a goal. I'm gonna be brutally honest, if I get to the top of this thing one time, that's my run. I don't think my sanity would allow me to do more than that. And like try to do this again to get to the top. Because I think I would probably not get there again. And I would cry. And like, I know that the rules say that you can submit as many times as you want. I don't really know if I want to take advantage of that, if I have that in me. That was weird. I was pressing forward fully and she walked instead of ran. Oh god. Oh, thank you. Pause for eye problem. There we go. Something in my eyeball. Oh, thank God for the shield, I guess. The jump didn't work. Trying to do this for like 5 hours now. Oh, is it longer? I have to really think about that. Touch grass. still vote there should be a touch grass sign there, but I don't know if you can do customizable signs yet. I play this on PS5. I can't create anything. I just get to appreciate other people's artwork. I'm also curious if the creators get to set the collision, like, statistics or whatever you'd call them. Parameters? Maybe that's a better term. Or if this is just going off of Genshin's built-in stuff, which is poopy terrible bad time for some things. Okay. Try to have my camera as even as I can for this part. Leap of faith. Hoo-yah! Oh man, the drift. I know. I know you want to pull me into outer space, bud. I am afraid I must not let you. I must decline. That way, right? Yeah. Okay, I took the middle path, I think, last time, right? Yeah. Okay. I didn't press forward enough that time. Can I land here? Nice. I don't remember this part of the puzzle, if I'm brutally honest. I don't think it's part of it. I think it's literally just for the one segment. And that's really sad news for me. That's actually kind of the worst news for me. I have no course of action but to go down here. It's not the very beginning, but it's not ideal. It's okay. Whoopah! I really need, like, elevator music to play right here. Ow. So sad that I overcorrected and didn't, or actually undercorrected. Oh, well. No. I refuse. I would rather restart at that point. So in theory, if I can actually play this with the other player count, like the other 7 people, would we collide into each other? I do wonder. Break really fast. I think you can take like 2 steps at most. Oh, the drift tried to kill me. This is a terrible time for no stage. So locked in for trying this, or from trying this for like over 5 hours now. Not fully on stream. I did practice runs. They didn't help. That's a lie. They helped me kind of figure out these early couple of segments. Like, I couldn't sprint through them initially when I first tried. But now I can. Pretty confident. Oh, I forgot to hit the X button, thank God she got it. The pulling to the left needs to stop. Oh god, I thought I dead sprinted too close to the sun there. Flee! To the grass! The safety of the grass. Cool. My drift hooked me to the left. That's nifty. I'm in a tree. At least I didn't land in the water this time, I guess. Like, I guess I'll take my win. Because it takes too long to get out of the water. It is tedious. Oh, I just realized I know why Weightless put the timer on the character. It's so that people can't, like, take it and edit it in a video program and just have the time be whatever. Because, like, I initially was like, I wish it wasn't on the character because it's really in the way sometimes. Never mind. He has to literally do that so it is fair. And people can't, like, super easily crop it out and put a quicker time on it. That makes more sense. Listen, this is why I don't make this stuff. Other than the fact I can't. Oh, that's... How come when I need it to pull left it doesn't? When my dumbass looks the wrong way. really sprint these sections. That's all I'm gonna recommend. Normal jumping that is almost worse than sprinting. Actually, it is worse. It just straight up is. Because the like weird dead stop jumps she'll do are life-threatening if you're not sprinting. Because having to rely on like burst dashing doesn't always work and has killed me so many times. Oh, cool. So she collided with it, but she didn't grab it. I would love to understand that physic, but okay. It's like 50-50 if she'll actually grab onto those columns. Which is not good odds for something that looks like it should be easily grabbable. I need some suction cups on these hands, apparently. Oh, I missed my ride. I have to wait forever. Guess I'll die up here. Down here. Whatever. It'll come back. Oh, it's in Mach speed. Usually it takes breaks there. Didn't want to this time. I mean, that worked in my favor. I almost wasn't ready for it, though. The light it burns. Okay. Oh. God, I either underjump or I almost fly over the side of it. The random super jump. I wish I figured out a little more. Oh, I almost didn't jump. Scary. Alright, where is the starting point? There you go. That's pretty centered. No running, lady. There we go. That's actually centered, I think. What up, dude? Taking a nap? Walking this section definitely goes against like the point of speedrunning, but it's the most forgiving, I feel like, because I've hit the edge a couple times, and if I'm running, obviously, woo, you go flying off, but if you're walking, she will grab the ledge. She has every time for me so far. I'm sure there will eventually be times where I'll eat my words on that. But the 3 times it's happened so far, it's actually done that. Is it one of the fish you can catch? But when would they have ever made a big balloon-like version of it like that? I wonder if it was one of the summer events I missed. Could be. Alright. I hate this section. I'm scared. Oh, yay. Second time I've made it here. Oh my gosh. I'm lightheaded. That's just another one to pass. Does the third way even get up here, actually? Or does it just lead to that second arrow? Because that's one path. Oh, okay, so there's that one. I think the one way doesn't even come here. I don't know. Please, for the love of God. Okay, so this is where I fell earlier. Okay. No. Just let go of my controller. Hand off. I didn't jump. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, what the fuck. I am so scared of that section. How am I even gonna fit both my feet on that last one? I need to go to this side. I'm so nervous. Yeah. Oh. Okay, tiny mercy. Teeny, teeny, tiny mercy. A little more forward. I'm gonna turn on the music in my head a little bit so I can, like, focus. Nope. Okay. I need to do a little baby dash there. Oh, that's so scary, though. Oh, but it helped. Oh, God. Can I grab the sides of those? I think Okay. My drift betrayed me. Oh. Oh. That's actually so devastating. Okay. Part of me wants to restart my time. But, like, that feels disingenuous to do at this point. I'm so sad. I'm not even angry, I'm just sad that that's the section of my controller decided to be like, no. Like, it could have done it on the teeny little foot area right before the end goal. It chose to do it on the stuff that was really easy to climb and clamber onto. Oh gosh. Okay, but at least I know now to do the sprint jump burst thing for the little red shitholes that were up there. Hiya! Ah. I see. Nope. That was my sign. Okay. I'm gonna retry it again. I'm not gonna take shame in the fact I have to restart the timer, because the rules do say I can have as many submissions as I want. And like, why would I submit one with basically 14 extra minutes on it when I could just restart it at the same point? Maybe that's a little perfectionist-y, but like, I'm not gonna sit there and stare at a 14-minute timer at the floor. That will make me upset. I will cry, and it won't be pretty. God, how do fucking speedrunners do this for a living? Real talk, like, do they all have heart attacks yearly? Do they live in a state of just hypertension? Fucking A. Made a swan dive off the top of that. I cannot imagine doing speedrunning as a career. Like, this is already outside of my comfort zone, because I've never done anything like these kind of games, as far as, like, speedrunning challenges. That's out of my, comfort zone. But doing that for a living sounds fucking miserable. Maybe that's why they're always all mad, suing each other, whatever they do, I don't know. I just have that Donkey Kong guy to go off of. He's the only one I think of, because he's the only one that's, like, popped up in the news more than one time where my brain actually remembers, oh yeah, that person exists. I'm not gonna talk about it, though. 4K? But why? 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 And no, you can't climb up. Lady? I don't think I can. Nope, her legs are gonna break. And do Genshin things. No, go to the last one. Oh, hey, I just climbed through the bars. No, I didn't get enough height. That is doable. I've done it before. The height just didn't kick in. The sprint did, the jump didn't. That's okay. Hiya! I'm gonna have to turn on my heater soon. My peetsies are freezing. Excuse you, bird. I do hope weightless fixes his little text box. It's like sooner rather than later, because unless people watch his video or like find out for themselves the hard way, you don't know that those rocks are gonna break. I mean, yeah, there's cracks on it, but not everyone has gamer sense built into them like a machine. Not everyone's Markiplier. That's devastating to find out. I'm usually at the chicken by like 2 minutes. That's okay though. I have the invisible section down, and I have the arrow section kind of figured out for which one works for me. So, in theory, I can cut some time. Ah! The X-Button almost didn't work. She like did a delayed jump. Genshin and your cursed physics. I can't even imagine someone playing this on mobile. Like, don't you have to like tap the screen to jump and shit? Fucking nightmare. I mean, you don't have to work on drift still, like I do. Oh, but it just sounds miserable. Touch grass. Oh, apparently I bit like the inside of my mouth at some point from stress. Not sure when I did that. Fuck! Might be like that. Oh gosh. I hate that section so much. I don't know why, but it feels like the one that makes me just like tighten everything up way more than I should. Also, these are angled in such a mean way that it kills your forward momentum. Just brutally. Where the fuck? Okay. Also, fun fact, if you land down there, it goes nowhere. You have to jump off to a lower section and continue from there. It's kind of the worst. I would have liked to have. No, calm down. That says it's straight. Maybe it's just crooked, like in the setup down there. There should be a warning for anyone terrified of heights. Just don't. Like, just don't. That's as much as I dare. Because then I have to fucking jump. There we go. Woo. I've definitely made better time getting to the big fishy. But that's okay. Shit happens. No. We're not doing this with your crazy sprint that's out of control. Oh god, no, I dead stopped. Oh no! Yeah. Well. Okay. I'm gonna do this if it kills me, probably. Which at the rate I'm going, it might! I'm so sad that I was so high up. And was in a section that actually brought me comfort. because it wasn't so bad before the bad thing was coming. That's okay. Because, like, no matter how much time I can shave off in this early segment, because I have figured out comfortably where I can sprint or not, doesn't matter if I'm 10 minutes in and I drop down to the bottom. May as well have just taken a nap for 10 minutes. Been better spent. Okay. Oh my god, the left. Why is it when I need the drift to kick in, it doesn't? Like... Please, I beg of you. Oh! Oh boy. One of these days, I'm gonna glitch through that and just hit the ground. That was pretty close. Like, I only saw my head for a second there. When that thing goes and cruises, it scares me. Cease. I just realized. So that's the invisible puzzle from, like, this point of view, right? Like, where we can see it's, like, map. Of course, he doesn't have it as part of the actual, like, playable section that matters, because then people would just count the footy steps it would take. I technically could have done that the one time I landed on it, but I couldn't be bothered. I have it figured out pretty reliably. I don't need math to save me. Not for that section, at least. I definitely feel like the sprint jump is not the most trustworthy mechanic. Not when it just dead stops every so often. It's like playing Ash now and trying to dash whatever way is not the way you're running. It's like that. Oh my gosh. Cease. My dog just headbutted my leg and scared the Jesus out of me. Can I help you? Hello. He knows I'm stressed out. He probably wants me to just take a nap and call it a day. I can't, son. There's money on the line. I don't know if Australian dollars are even worth anything in America. Because everything costs an arm and a leg here now, literally. But it's better than nothing. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I found the edge, guys! That was so scary. I was stuck on the bottom of it for 2 seconds there. I thought that was it. I thought that was the Genshin climb, and I was doomed to fall and have my fingies let go. Oh, this is like fluorescent at night. My retinas are on fire. We're trucking along, guys. I understand why there isn't a wing glider in this mode, because it would trivialize sections like this. Oh, god damn. Let me have it for a little bit. Like, give me a stamina bar or something, like, to even it out. I don't know. I totally thought for 2 seconds that the ladder was gone. And I was gonna be really sad. Be like, well... I want to try to do this today. But then life is unfair, and I hate it. Gosh. The fucking yank to the left just is brutal. And I hate it. I don't even know if I'm getting levels at this point. I think I am. I'm gonna get to like freaking level 10 just from doing this shit. Okay. I just want it to be Halloween. Hello, bird that still doesn't speak! I think it's literally a max of 2 footies on that thing. At sprint speed. Before they crumble. Son of a bitch! I knew I should have angled that better. Big sad. I won't lie. Effective. The easy jumps, man. I got too impatient being like, oh, I should be here at this time. It's getting my head. All I'm gonna see for, like, the next week. That was almost really bad for me. Stick? Do you need a top? Like the fucking... When I stop dead my tracks and she'll sometimes just hook to the left. I hate it. It brings me misery. Not joy. Misery. Oh my gosh, she almost didn't jump far enough. Just splatter. I'm gonna get a drink fast, because it's not like I'm gonna be beating this anytime soon. At least, not dehydrated. And like, I refuse to believe 10 seconds is gonna make or break me doing anything in the standings. Like, that'd be cool. Cool, she just wouldn't turn. That's my favorite. I definitely moved the stick and it just kept looking the same direction. decide what's actually worth, like, money to me. I do hold my peace and sanity in pretty high regard for the most part. Hook into the left shit when I don't want it. When I need it, you never do it! Oh, you fucking bitch! I swear she hears me. She's about to be dressed in rags. Nothing but tighty whities and a tank top. And a stupid Tapetlosaur hat. It's ugly. Not even gonna give her shoes. That stutter, she like was fighting me back. Oh my god. I tell you what. I'm pissed. No, I'm restarting. Fuck you. I refuse to be stuck in that segment because my stick goes rogue literally at the jump. On easy shit. It's not even the hard stuff. It's the easy shit. I have like a crick in my neck from this. Crick in my neck. My crops aren't watered. Whatever else with that meme. I'm blanking because all I know is jump. Why do people enjoy games like this? Like, I love me a good platformer, don't get me wrong. Genshin's not that. I would literally beg for a glider in this mode, and in exchange be forced to have a stamina bar like in actual Genshin. I quite literally would be willing to make this equivalent exchange. You are not going to do what I know you want to do. I know that you think that that jump to your doom is the answer. Oh, you bitch. It is not! I shan't let you make that choice for us today. Refusal. Just sit in my ears weird. Okay. Whatever you do, make sure you're aiming the way you want to actually jump. This game can't be trusted to actually listen to your inputs. And again, that's not weightless's fault. That's on Genshin. That is 100% their mechanics that I can't compensate for with a lady on a motorcycle. Or a glider, I guess. God, that was just a piddly jump. That was scary. I made it to the fucking grass in 3 minutes. I'll enjoy that while I can. I'm sure it'll be short-lived. My eyes! The jump didn't work. Yeah. Every so often, it's almost like the X button sticks or something. That's not the ladder. Well, that works too, I guess. Pretty sure I've lost circulation in my peats. Fucking freezing. This is all my blood is rushing to my brain. My big smooth brain. Trying to do this against the odds. For it knows I am not a patient person. Only stupid. Stop. Miserable bitch. Oh, I missed my elevator. That's so sad. Nope. Get down there. Ow, I hit the mic. Apologies for eardrums. Oh, it's not going Mach 80 this time. That's okay. My dog is sleeping on my cord. Can you not? Okay. So scary. Oh, beloved grass. My favorite segment. My dog's breath is stinky. Burping. Disgusting. Just trying to give me another handicap. Olfactory attack. I got enough handicaps, bud. My own controller being one of them. I don't need another. It's not something I need. I do wish this building wasn't right in the way. But at least it's doable still. No. Okay. What up, fish? It steams for unknown reasons. Like, why does it do this? Weird. It's almost like a sand texture kind of thing. Like if I'm walking in the desert in Sumeru, kind of. But I don't even know if that does that. I'll have to check that now. Oh, I'm gonna relish in the fact I'm in a safe hovel for 2 seconds and itch my eyeball. While I'm in something that probably can protect me from drift. I'm in a canoe, basically. I think actually being stuck on the wall like this would be my safest thing for the drift part. Because literally I'm just gonna crawl along the wall, in theory. Like on one like this, where there's nowhere to go. That'd probably be the safest. But what if her fingers decide to just cover me for a second? Because it would do that to me. That is such a close jump. Okay, so the third route does just go to the same platform. But that way. I didn't even notice that bridge, to be honest. Oh, she gave up on me. Splat. At least I landed on here. That's fine. This will be probably my last attempt, though. Just because I have responsibilities and chores and whatnot to take care of and to deal with soon. As much as I would love to just throw myself at this for hours longer than I already have, I'm not gonna do that. Because I'll probably go insane, 1. 2, the dogs might decide to sacrifice me if I don't feed them on time. I'm not really prepared right now mentally to be a sacrifice to the beasties. Oh, well. Okay. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna be my last attempt for today. I might try this again tomorrow. We'll see. Might fuck around with it a little more. Not on stream. When I've done the chores. But yeah, I kind of figured I wasn't going to be able to do this in one day. Maybe I'll figure out my drift issue as well. But anyway. Was kind of fun, I suppose. Oh no, a sucker that spent $100. I saw that costume. I'm gonna call it there. I hope you guys have a good day. Definitely check out weightless 8's video talking about his creation of this, all that good stuff. It should be... Let me see if I can pull up the Wonderland info real quick. There it is. So yeah, there's his YouTube. It gives a lot more of the details, and if you want to watch his little video on that, it's like 49 minutes long of him creating that. And you can see you can participate yourself. I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's torture. But it's still fun in that weird kind of torture way, you know. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully we'll stream again soon if I feel brave. Have a good one. Bye-bye.